as I said, I think early on the stream, I wanted to test out career mode, so on the Steam Deck I tried the Bahrain Grand Prix already, the F2 race, the F2 sprint race, which is unplayable on Steam Deck because you can't, so you get a stable FPS of around 60 on most races, but during night races it drops down to 20, so it's basically unplayable. And both the qualifying and the sprint race were night races in Bahrain. But I think we should start a My Team career. And I think the most fun is to start as a newcomer. A bit like Breaking Point, I guess. I like how they place the Haas as a newcomer, and the midfield they place Aston Martin and Alpine. And then Championship contender is also an an Aston Martin. I think we should start with newcomer. And I always used to take a custom season with less races, so it mostly takes out the more difficult street tracks, I think. But for this one, I want to try and do all the races. Just 23, because here it takes out Azerbaijan, Monaco, which are tough. Hungary is not actually that bad. Netherlands is also not bad. Takes out Texas, Mexico. I think I want to do a full season. And we'll use custom settings. So for the weekend structure, I can't change the practice format. It's locked in F1 career. Okay, the qualifying format I like to be one shot just to get it over with. The session length, I want to try medium because that's new. I think that this game is a 35% race, so I think that's better than a just 25% race. Let's try that. I don't like car damage, so that's fine. Yeah, I think this is all fine, right? Formation lap is a bit boring. I mean, I know why there's formation lap. Where can I change the difficulty? Right here. Okay, so I set the difficulty on 70 to test out earlier, and I think we can increase it to 80 or maybe even more. We'll see. As we start out as a new team with very limited resources, we don't really want to fight for a podium immediately. We don't really want this. I mean, ideally you want to do well, right? But I think that it's more fun if you have to fight your way to get some points and then maybe earn some money from that back into the team, etc. Use my team icons. Once enabled, my team icons cannot be disabled. My team icons can only be recruited by player teams and are optional hires. And these are popular drivers from F1 history that can be added to the driver market for you to recruit. Yeah, why not? Seems fun. Yes, let's start the career with selected options. In my team, you'll start from scratch as the 11th team on the grid, building up your team in order to create a lasting legacy. Being both the owner and the driver will have its own unique set of challenges. You'll have to perform both on track and behind the scenes. I think these are the options I chose before. Oh, we can actually choose F1 esports players. It must be fun for them to be in the game. What happened to the 2022 champion? I don't know. Doesn't really matter that much, I think. Let's pick this one. Country. That's fine. Her name is... What's her last name then? I don't know. Let's say bear because of polar bears. Initials are ZER. Audio name. I mean, listening to them won't change much, right? Cookie. Frostbite. That's winter themed. Iceman. There's a lot of names you can pick. Surf Boy. These are real titles. The Scientist, the Rookie. I think we can go with Iceman. Driver number... I picked 2 in the previous game, but it doesn't seem to be an option now. I don't know if any of the rookies took number 2 then. So let's go with 7, which is a lucky number and a magic number, I guess. So I already messed a bit with this before, so I made this, which is a red yellow team, but I think for this I want to go... Can I pick everything? It's very shiny though. I don't know the victory call. It's all a bit boring. Would be more fun if they could cycle between them instead of just picking one every race. I can't. I think we're stuck, guys. Okay. I should change the stream title. Because we're not playing Breaking Point anymore, so... Let's change the stream title. So now you can see in the description or in the stream title, I think we'll go with Polar Bear Racing. I think that okay, let's check the bonus objectives first. So the Xenon Dynamics wants us to finish 8th or better in the Constructors Championship. Monet Paris wants to earn 15 Constructors Championship points in a season. Siren, as a team, achieved 2 points finishes during a season. That seems achievable. That's way easier than these two at least. And Exfermic finished 10th or better in the Construction Championship. So that just means to be not last, right? And they want us to beat more teams. I think the most important thing here is just look at the raw numbers. The signing bonus from Xenon Dynamics is just higher. Weekly income is not as high, but I mean, it's a 2k difference from Monet Paris, but they start out with 200,000 more dollars, so, and the gold bonus is higher. So I think we'll go with Xenon Dynamics. Are there more options? Okay. Yeah, but they give less. They want us to earn XXY. They want us to earn 5 Constructors Championships points in a season, and I can't even read this, it's just Moon. They just want us to complete a season. I think we'll go with Xenon because they give us the most money. So the most important thing is that we want to put money in right now, I think, is the engine and our spare driver. Oops, sorry, I'm not. So sorry. I didn't show you the sponsors before, but we went with Xenon Dynamics. I can show you later, I think. Anyway, I'm surprised that the AMG Petronas, so the Mercedes engines, are the most expensive, followed by Ferrari and then by Red Bull. I think from our sponsor we have 4.4 million. Yeah. I don't know what the correct option is. I think I'm not going with Renault. It's either Red Bull or Ferrari, I think. Mercedes seems to be a bit expensive. Their durability is nice, but let's pick a unit, power unit. Let's pick Ferrari, and then we can see how much a secondary driver costs, so how much money we actually have to spend on the power unit. So here on the left you can see what our sponsor is, right? We have obviously Felipe Drugovich. He costs 1 million. The ratings are sort of similar. Okay, so let's say that we pick between the 4 of them. What's the difference? Drugovich has more experience. sort of like Marcus Armstrong. How much money do we have left? I mean, I think we can afford Drogovic. He seems to be the best option. I mean, does he though? He's also more expensive, so I don't know if he actually is the best option. Let's go at one of the cheaper options, I think. We can use the money for our car and then try to get maybe a better driver mid-season or next season. I think I'm going with Frederick Vesti. He just likes experience mostly. That seems fine. So we have 400,000 spare dollars. I think Ferrari offers the most performance, so we might peak at certain events. I think this is a good choice. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. So, as you see from our own outfits, I've tried some stuff, but I think this actually looks really good. Sort of an icy white blue theme. There is no color scheme that actually also changes the wheel colors that we currently have. I do like that they put the Audi concept car in there as an option. But I think this looks good. And I like this personal sticker as well. No, I haven't made a logo for this team. It mostly depends on the emblem. I think we need to pick an emblem before we pick the background. That's a P. You can use the letter P for Polar Bear Racing, right? Yeah, let's go with that. And change the color to... Wait. No, white's nice. And change the style like this, and then oops, we didn't. Okay, now we selected it. And then how about this? Seems nice. What's the difference between these two? What background color would we want actually? Not more blue, right? It doesn't fit at all. This is fine-ish. We can always change it later on, right? Or a snowflake pattern or something, not really. Yeah, our team colors I think are kind of clear. These are just the colors from the car. Oh, we could have just copied the livery colors, okay. Is this our headquarters? It looks nice. Compelling competition. That looks good. Reminds me a bit of the BMW from the 2000s. Yeah, we can pick. This isn't just about me, this is about my team, and I'm behind them 100%. Together, we're unstoppable. Nothing easy is worth doing. I live for challenges like this, or I won't lie, it's been a lot of work and there's even more to come. But I wouldn't have taken on the task if I didn't believe in myself and my team. Yeah, I think that's fair. We've seen what they can do on paper, and I see a lot of potential in them. It was finding the right fit for our team. They understand that we're new and appreciate the opportunity we're providing. It was tough to get any drivers to sign onto a new team, but I'm glad they took a gamble, or the skill set really suits our team. I think it's just trying to find the right fit for the team. Up and coming driver gets an opportunity to be in F1, even if it is a new team. I think that's nice for them, no? I think if I remember from F1 22, this sort of influences some of our starting stats, or how happy the different departments are. Making the car as responsive as possible was one of our main goals. This is going to give us the edge going into corners. We focused heavily on maximizing our tractions out of the corner. The chassis balance is incredible. Our sim data looks good, but we won't know until we get out on track. I think corners. If I were to make a car, I don't know. I'm not a car mechanic, car engineer. But I think I want to go with the top option. If people in chat have suggestions, then I can always let me know. Yeah, the area department like that. This era has brought a lot of complexity into the power unit, but we found plenty of room to innovate in our ERS system. Fuel loads are the key to reducing the weight of the car. The efficiency we've got out of the power unit will keep weight down. A fresh pair of eyes can find solutions other teams haven't seen, and we found some unique ways of reducing drag, or it's going to be tough. We'll have a better picture after the first race. Efficiency of the power unit, or yeah, I think efficiency in the power unit. Overtaking is all about power, so we've been working hard to get every bit of performance out of the power unit. We've produced a really streamlined car. We expect incredible top speed on straights. We developed an incredibly light car. This helps us both with top speed and through the corners. Or F1 is just one race, it's a whole season. Rigorous stress testing means that we can avoid grid penalties and failures. I think I want to go with the top answer. We've been working hard on performance. Aerodynamics are perhaps the biggest part of Formula 1. What our team has achieved is in such a short time is a miracle. The attention to detail that the chassis department has had is an inspiration to the whole team. Our powertrain department really had to hit the ground running when we took delivery of the engines. They've done a great job. Or our durability department has been really proactive in testing. They catch problems before they become problems. Going in line with the engine supplier we chose, which was Ferrari, which had the most power but the least reliability of the big three, I don't think I will go with the durability department. What is the most important? I think if you look at the Williams, it is actually really nice to have high top speed, especially out of the corners, so you can keep people behind you in certain races. And now we can develop our car for more street circuits during the season, I think. Don't know if that's the correct choice.